What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Pure Ghost back again with another Payday 3 video. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can do the gold and shark heist on Overkill in about 12 minutes. You can definitely do this faster once you get it down. You can do it in about 11 minutes, I believe, and you get about 1.2 to 1.3 million if you get all the bags. I did miss one, but that's all right. So guys, the first thing you want to do is try to find where a guard is going to go, and you can actually teleport your actual character by doing this. If you no-clip somewhere and then he walks into you, you see I uncrouched and now my actual player is in here in the actual room, and I didn't even have to find the first key card. So you can bypass that entire first step just by doing that. Now the second thing you're going to want to do is run over here to the IT room or the server room, and for some reason I thought this was the server room. I forgot that it moved, so I was really confused. I was like, why is this not the server room? And then I looked around and realized that it can move, because the last run that I just did attempting this, it was right there where I was, but it actually just swaps. It could be on either side of the manager's office, so just go ahead and also, while this guy was walking by, I went ahead and grabbed the key card, because if you can do it in no clip mode if you're very close. So I went ahead and did that. Went ahead and opened these doors. Those will be useful. You can hide in there. No guards come in there on a route or whatever. But you can start hacking this, and then just kind of chill. So I went back to the other room. I went back to the bank manager and just sat in this corner, just because I know no one would come in here. Now next you're gonna go to the IT department, and you're just gonna wait for the hack to finish. You can do this next part in no clip mode, and it won't crash your game. Now some of these you have to wait because you do have to be close enough to do it, but with this part you don't have to be. All right, and they're finished. So I want to go ahead and interacted with the computer. I'm gonna wait for that to finish because there'll be another dialogue we have to hit here. All right, so go ahead and interact with that computer as well, and then you can release no clip, go back to where you are, and then we got to go into the server room and start the actual, or finish the hack, I guess. All right, so with this screen you're going to get the 4 possible vault codes. Ended up being the first one for me. Just take a picture of it on your phone, or you can literally just go back and forth with the vault and see which code matches up in no clip mode. Just don't input any numbers on the actual vault code or on the vault key card, because it can crash your game if you do it like twice and fail. You gotta be within the distance. So at this point I was looking at my phone. It is 5722. So I went ahead, put that in. There we go. We have the vault open, or not the vault open, but we have the door to the vault door open. All right, so there's a camera and a guard in here. Obviously, if you've done this heist before, there's one guard upstairs. He ended up not being a problem at all for me. Went ahead and hacked this camera. Even though it only lasts 5 seconds, I forgot that it even did that. So now I was kind of hesitant here. I kept, for some reason, thinking that was the one I was supposed to go to. You can go ahead and open the control box in no clip. You won't get kicked for this because you're in the room. And you can also activate all the boxes in no clip. So it's going to be blue. You can release no clip. I don't know why I did that. I was already there. But then it's going to be green. And so this is just me flying around doing all the boxes. So there's going to be one in every corner upstairs. Just look around for the little box on the wall. So then it's white, obviously. Now we're going to go look for the next one. So any order, just make sure the right color's flipped, and then you're good. I kept looking at that box for some reason, thinking that that was where it showed the color. I just kept getting confused. Blue again, and then we're done. So you can also deactivate the controller from no clip. You don't have to actually go over there. The guard almost seen me there. I don't know why he stopped seeing me, really. I was still in the same spot. But now you can walk out of here, and you're going to go back to the bank manager's office, the one with all the cash on it. I probably should have picked up the money on his desk, just because why not? Because I mean, you can't get you can't get kicked for that because you're actually there. So so I don't know why I didn't do that. You can go ahead and start the hack on this, and then you have to get to the vault door. Go ahead, press it again. You have to get to the vault door within a amount of time, as you see in the top left. You have to enable the vault code reader, which you can do this completely in noclip as well, so you don't have to actually be here. I just wanted to get my character over here just so because I found a clear path and there was no guards. You can literally just noclip over here, hit the key card, and then boom, you have it open.
Great. It's unlocked. Open it up.
And then after that, you can also just open the door. You don't have to do this, it really doesn't matter. You can go ahead and open the vault door in noclip.
Merry Christmas.
And then make your way into the vault. Now, you really don't have to do this in the vault. You can just go ahead and loot everything from noclip. And like you'll see in a minute, I went downstairs and did it in the bathroom. Now, I got this from another video. I'll leave the credit in the description because I've already like taken something from one of this guy's videos, and I've given him credit. So, and then there's also cameras in here as well. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't get spotted by that camera. So I was kind of rearranging all the loot around just so the camera wouldn't spot it. I didn't realize the camera was right behind where I was putting the money, right in this clip. So then I went and changed it. But you know, you can do this from noclip and just teleport it into the bathroom downstairs, the employee bathroom. No one comes in there. If you go in a cubicle as well, they're definitely not going to come in there. As you see the camera, like I was just afraid it was going to see me. And the hacks only last 5 seconds, so this was pretty useless. If you throw the money right below the camera, though, it can't see it because it's too far below it. So I just left it there. Now in this last room, this is where I ended up throwing all the money just because there's no camera in here and nothing can be seen. So I just threw it in this corner. I threw all the money just anywhere in this room. As you see, I just no-clipped in this room. Went ahead and grabbed this cash. And then I started just piling the money up in this room. So as you see, now the camera can't see our money, and we can just leave. Now I was confused for a minute because I wanted to go down to the bathroom, and I realized the gate I had never opened because I teleported manually, and then I realized, oh yeah, I can just jump off the railing. So you know, just make sure there's no guards, and go ahead and vault the railing. Now I do have the no fall damage mod, so if you don't have that, you probably will die from that. So I would be very careful with that. Now this is a good spot, like I said, to throw the money. But really, if you just go outside around the building to like the ramp where, you know, the parking garage, you could just throw the money right there on that wall, and nobody will see it. Even the civilians up top walking by, they won't see the money. So I really, you know, this step was probably unnecessary, but you can do whatever you want. And whatever you do, do not give your money to the AI because they are absolutely useless and they will not help you. Now this part, I was debating on whether I should just go this way or go all the way around. Since I was already here and the guards wasn't looking at me, I just went ahead and threw the money in the van, or the server in the van. I just did the main objective just so I could be done with that. And here, as I said, in this corner, you can throw the rest of the money here and then walk it back and forth in between the guard intervals and the camera or whatever. Or you can do what I did. As you can see in a second, I kind of got trapped by guards. I was waiting for him to move. So I'll go ahead and skip this just so I don't have to wait on him. All right, so the guard's walking away. So I went over here behind the car. And then I masked up. The first thing I did was take this civilian. Now make sure your gun has a silencer on it. I have a glitch loadout, so I have like a pistol as an overkill weapon, which is stupid. I wish I could fix it now, but I can't. So just tie him up, and then the next thing is to go back up to the vault room. I think it took me a minute to figure out what to do, because that camera is right on the van and it's pretty annoying. You can't get all the loot in there, doing it that way. So I went and killed the camera operator in the vault room. My control button was glitching out right here. So I went back up here to the vault and killed the camera operator. And I think you have to open the door first to this building, or to this room. So go ahead and use the key card, then you can shoot him. Open the door, then you can shoot him. Then stay close to his corpse to answer the radio. Don't forget the radio or they'll start searching.
Okay, all right.
So there we answer the radio.
I was talking to the guy who lives in my area.
Then you can let go of noclip and just come back here. Now we're gonna kill one of these guards. So I was gonna kill the guard in the back. Just make sure that this guard over here in the back rooms doesn't see. Now I almost royally messed up here. I really did royally mess up because I have the mod on that makes my bullets like really you know, really freaking powerful, and I accidentally shot through the guard and hit a car. So I just knew that because of this, the civilian I scared, so I'm guessing he ran away and went to tell. And luckily, because this guard was back there, I just went ahead and said screw it, I'm gonna throw all the bags that I can in here. So I started, and then boom, the alarm went off. So I was like, dude, I'm about to destroy this run. Like this just screwed me on so many levels right there. So I went ahead and did that, ran to the exit, and then right as it hit 0, the van started to leave, but it took it. So I did get away. So that was a success. Almost royally screwed it. 12 minutes 41 seconds. I definitely could have done that faster because there were moments where I was like just watching a tutorial trying to see if I could interact with something in noclip. I didn't want to just, you know, crash or go back to the main menu, so I had to see if it would work at all. But yeah, 12 minutes 41 seconds, 1.2 million. You can definitely grind all your challenges for doing this, and that also counted as a I don't know, actually that might have counted as a stealth run because I didn't technically get caught in loud, and I completed the heist before the assault started, so that should count as a stealth run. And I also extracted through the van, which would I think be counted as a stealth run. But either way, don't be like me. If you do alert that civilian, make sure you know, tie him up or whatever, take him over behind that car where I had the other guys, and make sure that they just don't alert anybody. For some reason I just panicked. I teleported the guard that I killed behind the car, answered his radio, and then when I went back I couldn't find the civilian. I don't know where the civilian even ran to. But I should have grabbed him immediately and just taken him over to the car. But I didn't. It's fine. It's whatever. We still completed it. We got really lucky, to be honest. And you can definitely make this a lot faster. But just play around with the little teleport thing that I did in the beginning. So you're just going to want to stand in the path of a guard and then kind of go noclip to wherever you want to teleport. And then when the guard bumps into you, your actual character will just teleport to wherever your camera is. So it's actually really useful. I can see like a lot of heists being used for this. Maybe like under the surface, that would be a good heist to try that on. Just teleport right into the bank manager's room. Just avoid all the beginning parts. But yeah, guys, this was probably one of the most fun that I could glitch, just because there's so much stuff to do. And you could just cut off the entire beginning of the heist where you're trying to find the key card for the first gate, because there's 2 rooms I could spawn in. So it could spawn in the back left or the front right room. You could just skip that whole part, and then to leave you just jump off the balcony. Like I said, you might want to have the no fall damage mod on. I'm not sure if that works without that. But yeah, guys, so yep, this could be improved on. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been your boy Pure Ghost. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed and if I helped you in any way. The injector and the DLL I'll leave in the description, just like always. If you want a tutorial on how to do this, I have a video on my channel. It's a couple weeks back at this point. Just go, you know, scroll through them. I have a bunch of Payday 3 videos on modding and DLL injection and the pack mods and all this. So if you want to get involved with this, go check out my other videos. Yeah, guys, it's been your boy Pure Ghost. Remember to like the video and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.